What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So in today's video, we're taking a look at how you can farm the classic lumber, the ironwood lumber. And in this video, I will talk a little bit about the pros and the cons of each of the zones and where I managed to acquire the highest lumber per hour. Before we do that, though, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide. Once you get this gold guide, it comes with a lifetime of free updates. Like, I just updated the gold guide with a bunch of midnight stuff and player housing stuff, and everyone that bought the gold guide in the past has received that update completely for free. The gold guide is therefore digital, and it features all of the best gold farming like farms, locations, methods that I personally use in order to acquire hundreds of millions of gold. So you can find that link down below in the description. Don't forget to apply the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. And if you already have the gold guide, consider checking out the VIP Discord. Once you join in, you'll be able to view all of my videos before they go live on YouTube, giving you a slight advantage. You also get exclusive access to gold tips, multiple spreadsheets for gold making. There's TSM groups and operations, and you can even get access to my investments for upcoming patches and expansions. But that will also be linked down below in the description. Now, I did try out a bunch of different zones where Elwynn Forest seemed like a very obvious pick. Now, there was a lot of people in Elwynn Forest, but you don't really notice the competition that much as you do with herbalism and mining because they're spawning so damn fast. So, Elwynn Forest, really well. I managed to average 360 ironwood lumber in Elwynn Forest. I then went over to ironwood farming in Ungoro. Ungoro, really good. Now, the thing is, Ungoro wasn't the zone that yielded me the most lumber per hour. It was, however, the most chill and the easiest zone to farm it in because there's giant trees. You never get stuck in like the branches of the trees or anything. It was just super nice. It's like one of my go-to zones if I'm ever going to like watch a movie or a TV show or a live stream on one of my other monitors and like just semi-pay attention to farming lumber. Then Ungoro, definitely the place to be. I averaged slightly more than Elwynn Forest, 365. It's most likely just RNG though, so they're probably roughly about the same. Now, where I did the best was actually from suggestions from viewers of mine, where I eventually went to Felwood. And Felwood was really good. You need to pay a little bit more attention than you do in Ungoro. It's quite similar to Elwynn Forest in that regards. But I did, however, average about 50 more in Felwood compared to Elwynn Forest. It was about 396 Felwood iron or ironwood lumber in an hour. So Felwood, absolutely great zone. But I would much rather do ironwood farming in Ungoro if I'm going for more of a chill vibe with it. So, but all of these tree zones are great. Another honorable mention is one of the better zone, if not the best zone, which is Duskwood. However, though, you gotta be a druid, so you don't need to dismount when after like chopping the wood, and it's gonna be, in most cases, more efficiently for most people to do it with normal flying rather than using dragon riding. The issue with Duskwood, like, it's insane. The density of the wood is insane, but the trees can be very annoying because they just completely block your view as you're flying through them, and you're going to hit a bunch of branches. And all of the lumber is like pretty low. The trees are very low. So doing it without dragon riding can actually be extremely good in Duskwood. But that's pretty much it for today's video. I do have a lot of videos coming up though on the channel for midnight and also player housing, gold making. So make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. And don't forget to check out the 0 to 10 million gold guide alongside with the VIP Discord. Both linked down below in the description. I appreciate you all watching, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.